All that Blitzball has been played. It is time to take one more dip into the pool. This will be the last one for a long time until I'm max level, which is still pretty far away. As you can see, I am ready to get the Jupiter Sigil. This is the last important non-Blitzball item that I am trying to win. After this, there's just pretty much moves, maybe some minor items after that, but really this is the last big thing that I want. That doesn't also apply to Blitzball, like Tex, right? So let's head into the league. We are on the last game of the league. I have already won. I don't need to win this to win. Looks like we're going to be up against the Ronso Fangs. I honestly don't know who's on any team anymore. It is really difficult to keep track, to be honest with you. But we will head in. As you can see, Titus is up to level 66. He's been doing quite a bit of work. He even got a little bit more speed, which is nice. His shot's up to 59 naturally. I have a few new things on him, but most importantly, I did finally learn Anti-Venom 2, which was the last key tech for him, so we can learn everything he has available at this point. I might have to start subbing him out if he gets too high of a level, just to get other people some experience. But there's Titus. He's awesome. He will be scoring at least 2 goals for me today. Wakka's not too bad. He is the lowest level on my team at 25. His shot is not that great at 28, but then again, he never really was the best guy on my team, and he probably never will be. He's not that good. If he wasn't like plot important, if he didn't have his own tech that I'm trying to get him to learn, he honestly would not qualify for my team. I'd get a different shooter, but he's still good. He can still do some things. He's just not great. He's good, but not great. Svanda has caught up to where Brother was in terms of level. As you can see, her attack and block still aren't where his were, but her endurance, pass, and stat are pretty damn nice. Of course, her speed is significantly slower, but that is the reason that I went for her, is because she will get better while Brother starts dropping off in his quality. He becomes average by the end. It's not like he's bad, but he's not the best. Rop is the best, though. Rop is still level 35. He does get a part where he is not the best, but we're not there yet, so he's awesome. But once he gets through that little valley, he gets right back up and he is the best. So we're going to keep him forever. Bottom line, we're keeping him forever. Nada has proven to be very, very good for me. Nada, kind of a midfielder build, but she's got such great attack and block and speed. Look at that speed, 74, that I like putting her on defense. And I just let her kind of roam around. Nimruk up to level 30, catch of 26 there. Nothing else is really all that important. Nimruk, unfortunately, has been letting some stuff in, so I'm not as powerful as I used to be. Bottom line, they get lucky with the text sometimes. Sometimes they just get lucky with numbers. Nimruk's good, but he's not perfect. He is still my favorite goalie in the game, although some people say that there's a better one thanks to a hidden luck stat, but I don't believe in a luck stat in this game. So, Nimruk is going to continue to be my goalie. In terms of techs, I do have Titus on quite a few. Jack Shot, of course, still very, very good for him. It is the reason that he is so good for me. Wither Tackle 3, let's not even mess around. Let's go straight into Wither Tackle 3. He's got the HP for it. I also have Elite Defense, Venom Shot 3, which I've been using really quite a bit. It's very nice for him. It actually gives him a higher shot stat than Jack Shot does. It's just that I can't get people out of my way with it. And then Tackle Slip 2, of course, very good for him. I believe it's an 80% chance, but the problem is he gets disoriented a lot, and sometimes he loses a tech if he gets tackled after that, so I always have to take that into account, that if I'm going through 2 people, I could be losing a tech in case that happens. It happens more often than I'm willing to admit. Wakka, I got him mostly on naps. He's got more or less one of everything. He's got a pass, he's got a tackle, but he does have 2 shots in case I'm trying to learn either a nap or a venom. Well, an anti-nap, anti-venom from the goalie or something like that. Svanda is on a decent tackle. She's on something to pass. She's also got a basic tackle. She doesn't have as many techs as I would like. Her anti-nap she kind of came with. It's always nice to not fall asleep. And then Golden Arm, which is always good for a midfielder. Rop lost a tech. That's right. I do have him on tackle slip, which is the thing that was lost, so we'll go ahead and put that back on him. He's got a level 2 tackle, level 3 tackle. He's got a great pass, and then of course he's got brawler for when I want to get into a fight early, which is often. So where is tackle slip? There it is. 40% chance. It happened. I was trying to go through 2 people, and then, of course, he forgot a tech, which happened to be tackle slip. Nada, very, very good. She's got 2 tackles. I got her on a level 2 tackle and wither, and a level 3 venom tackle. She's got anti-wither, wither pass, and tackle slip as well. Nimruk, I ran out of stuff. He has more tech slots than I have techs for him. So I gave him Super Goalie grip gloves. Those are the only things that really matter. Anti-venom is nice. I would rather he have anti-nap or anti-wither, but he doesn't have those. Golden Arm and Brawler, because what else am I going to put on him? He keeps on trying to learn shots, too. He secretly wants to be a shooter. All right, so set marks. Let's see. Invisible Shot is always nice. Anti-nap 2. We'll put you on anti-nap 2. Wakka unfortunately can't learn invisible shot. He needs wither shot. That's his next key technique. So I'm trying to get him that. Nobody seems to want to use it though. Svanda needs to learn nap shot. That's her next key technique. Rop, I think, is already done with his key techniques. Yeah, he can't learn anything. That happens a lot. Same with Nada. Yeah, nothing learning there. And then Nimruk can try to learn either an invisible shot or a sphere shot. Doesn't really matter. I have been able to get the timing right on either one of them. I don't get a buzz. I don't get anything. I tried to look them up, but I must have read it wrong. All right, Svanda, she's got the ball to start. Even though her hands aren't even sticking out of her jacket thing. But we're going to make it forward. And look how slow some people are. That's Neatus behind me. He is slow. Remember, I'm up against the Ronso here. Like I said, it is difficult to keep track of this. We will just go for a pass here, Venom pass. As you can see, her shot's pretty good. She's kind of an offensive midfielder. Really? We're going to be playing that kind of game, are we? Svanda and Rop, you will not be able to get through that. Rop, go for your big one here. And her shot has been halved. Not that it matters all that much. We'll let Titus get a little bit of space here. Or he could not get any space. All right, Venom Pass 2, she won't be able to block this one and catch it. At least she won't be able to catch it. So now she's withered and poisoned. And Titus is wide open. Yeah, he can break through at least one person every time. And we'll go for the Venom Shot 3, which puts his shot up to 66. Nap Tackle 2, not trying to learn it. So this goes in. I don't even, like, we already know. It goes in. It doesn't matter what you're doing here. It doesn't matter. It goes in. It went in by 46 additional points. Like I said, it goes in. And Lena catches the ball. As you might have anticipated, Titus's attack is actually really nice. Especially with the Wither Tackle 3. He's got so much HP that I can just do level 3 stuff constantly and not have an issue with it. All right, we're gonna draw you guys away. All right, and I will break through. I'm gonna have to break through both of you, which makes me a little nervous, but we will pass. All right, Nap Tackle 2. Don't be disoriented. All right, it worked out. Drain Tackle. I believe I'm trying to learn anti-drain for somebody as a key technique too, and that's really difficult to get. Nobody equips it. It is kind of crazy. And now Wakka gets some experience. I try to do this from time to time. If it doesn't go in though, we'll put the guy to sleep. But it goes in. All right, Zamzi, not the best. I will say that when the goalkeeper does get put to sleep, they cannot stop a shot, with the exception being if the shot goes back down to 0, when it goes to the goalie, it'll actually hit them and wake them up. It's a little weird, but makes sense. Yeah, I don't let them do too much. I know I'm trying to learn some shots, but we're doing things this way. Let's just do a Venom Shot 3 from here. Drain Tackle 3, and it misses. I could have gone for both of them, but it's too risky. As you can see, the shot drops off a ton the further that you're away. Good chance this doesn't go in, but he resists poison. If you're trying to learn anti-venom, this is how it's done. That's the easiest way, is off the goalkeeper, to be honest with you. That's the way I've been doing it. All right, we'll be able to get through? Yeah, we'll be fine. Maybe. All right, Wakka gets it back. And wide open shot again. Nap shot just in case. I did experiment a bit with volley shot. Yep, there we go. Titus has learned anti-nap too, I believe. I did experiment a bit with volley shot 3, but because Titus learned it, but it's so much better if I can get Wakka on it. It's so rare to actually get the opportunity for a volley shot. Like, you can't just pass it to him and have him do a volley shot, which is how it totally should work. But no, it's got to be a loose ball, like a fumble, or it's bounced off the goalkeeper or something like that. That's the only way to get that done, and it's rare. And even if you can get it to work, there's no guarantee that your party member, your teammate, will be close enough to actually pull it off. They're not always the first. All right, well, we'll see what we can do here. Just a nap shot. Not gonna be able to break through anybody. At least it went all the way through. But Ronso's got it. Is he the only Ronso on the team left? I think he is. I technically have 2 Poseid Oryx on my team still. There was more Oryx in my team than there are Ronso on theirs. Yeah, Wither Tackle 3. Yeah, they start getting tackle slip. There's not much you can do a lot of times on defense in this game. And Wakka gets it? All right, shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, just shoot it. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna get to the goal, but at least he gets a little bit of experience there. So no techs learned, but that's pretty standard for me these days. Just doesn't happen. Yeah, we're a mile off from Titus getting his next level. At least Wakka got something, and then Nimrukas his 2. Oh no, we did learn attack. That's right, we learned anti-nap too. I don't care too much about that. Hey, more shot for Wakka. That'll help a little bit. He needs more attack and block though. That's his real issue. He needs to get the ball more often. All right, same setup. For the record, nobody else has signed Brother. I wanted them to. I would like to see Brother in the pool, but not gonna happen. And now we have some more issues. I guess we'll go with Nidus there. You're still trying to learn Wither Shot. They took off your shot, so all we're trying to learn for you is Volley Shot. It's not my favorite. It's hard to learn, and then it's hard to actually get it to work. Like, it's so much easier to learn it than it is to actually get it to work. And I am in control of that. That just shows how crazy it is to try to get it to work. But basically, you have to have one of your shooters way out to the side so that the other shooter gets next to the goal. And it doesn't happen too often. It's not something that you can control too much of. See, like right there, Wakka may or may not be close enough, even there. But we'll go ahead and pass it off to Titus. You could catch that. Thank you for not doing that, though. All right, Titus wide open. Let's just go for the Venom Shot. We'll break through Lina. Not that it matters all that much. Venom Shot 3. And it goes in. You're just killing time here. It goes in. So yeah, at this point, I honestly don't know who the toughest team for me to beat is. I believe the Ronso Fangs are in second in the league, but I don't know. I haven't really been paying that much attention to it because the teams just constantly switch, and it's hard to keep track of who's on what team. Really? 16 to 23, and I did 12? That's half. That's half. I literally did the worst that I possibly could have right there. And just a regular shot. All right, well, we'll catch this. It's not going to get to Nemruk. No chance. All right, we'll head up here. We'll try to get Wakka out a little bit. You know what? That's going to have to do it. We'll break through Abyss. Abyss sucks. We'll do a Venom Pass for the experience. You're always wanting to do techs. If you have a tech available for it, you want to do the tech. It gives you more experience that way. And I'm trying to get more experience for Wakka, but really I just need him to get the tech. Couldn't quite sneak around where I wanted to go. Doesn't stand the best chance of going in, but maybe I put one of them to sleep along the way. Nope. If they catch it, you don't stand any chance of putting them to sleep. I need to get him like a nap shot 2 or 3 so I have a better chance of putting people to sleep. Urga is good. Urga is good. She's not the one that I want, though, if I'm being honest. I would rather have somebody else. Honestly, I'm waiting for the Kilika Beasts to start being good, but I don't think they start being good until like level 70 or something like that. They're still not good. I think Kulukan is available for me right now, and I'm still just like, nah. I think Larbite was available for me for a little bit too. All right, we'll break through and we'll pass back to Wakka. We're still trying to get him some experience. I believe he does get additional experience if the ball actually does score. So I am actually trying with him. All right, right there. Nobody's on him. Sweet. Sometimes they get like Brawler or something like that, and they will aggro on you from outside the circle. Zalitz is on that right now. Like, there was some incredible pulls that he got in where I'm like, you weren't even close to me. Why are you on defense? Also, the AI is not always smart. I can't remember what team it is, but somebody's got Jumal as their goalie, and they have him on high risk. So that halves your stats, but gives you double the experience. So his catch right now, his catch stat is 10. I feel bad. I'm like, oh, they're not using you right, Jamal. I'm sorry. If you want to get more experience for your goalkeeper, like Nimruk right here, he got some experience for that. Hey, straight to Wakka. I would recommend just putting them on defense and then just pass the ball back and forth between the two of you. That's the best way to go. Well, nicely done. Let's go for that nap shot. See if we can't put somebody to sleep here. Nope. And it's caught. This is why, like, Wakka's not getting too much experience for me, but I kind of gave up on getting experience for Titus. He's fine. So I'm just trying to get Wakka some points here. Well, now that Titus has it, we might as well go ahead and score with what little time I have left. We'll just break through you. I don't want to lose a tech, and it'll go in no matter what, so there we go. It'll go in right as time expires. Well, there's a little bit of time left. If he had gotten Super Goalie, it would have been really, really close there. But we're doing pretty good for ourselves so far, I would say. We're doing all right. And that's the time. There we go. So I still got a little bit of work to do, right? I want to get everybody up to level 99, and even my opponents are in the 30s. My team's a little bit further behind that, especially Wakka. After all that we did for him, he only gets 10 experience points. He gets a level. No, he didn't get a level. No, we're way off. No, nobody got a level. Nobody got a tech either. That's upsetting. It's hard to get him experience because he's not that good. But the easiest way is to put the people that you want to experience, or sorry, the ones that you want to get experience for, put them on defense, hide them in the back, and just have them pass back and forth. Time and time again. That's how you get experience for people. But hey, look, Wakka got 2 goals. I believe that puts him in 2nd place for top scorer. Yeah, the Ronso were technically the second best team. I'm just so far ahead. So far ahead. I don't even think the Albed Sykes are that good. But there you go. Wakka got second. She just absolutely decimates everybody else, though. And a lot of that isn't even Jack Shot anymore. It's the Venom Shot 3. All right, so we got the number 1 for the season, the number 1 spot. So we get the Jupiter Sigil, the final sigil that we needed for the game. And we get another rename card. My team is up to level 17 now. Rop is staying on the team forever. Yeah, whatever. I still just do it at like 10 at a time because I'm never sure how much money I have. But that's it for Blitzball for a long time. When we come back, I will have a max level team, hopefully. Still have a lot to do for that. But we got ourselves the Jupiter Sigil. We have all of the crests, all of the sigils. And we're ready to get the last one turned in. It is for Wakka.
Final showdown with Sheen.
As I'm sure you might have imagined. Hey, we're still here, right? Lake Makalania.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
For the record, that was my 3rd league before the Jupiter Sigil finally showed up. I played a lot of Blitzball. We still have no encounters on, so it should go pretty quickly here. But we do want to get the final celestial weapon fully built up. And that's what I've been looking forward to for quite some time. It'll also make the Oryx reels really nice. We will have to show that off. I should also point out that during my level grinding with the capturing, Titus got his 4th overdrive in Blitz Ace. We will definitely show that off, and we'll see. We'll check affinity that way. But for now, it is Wakka's time. Have you the celestial weapons? Indeed, I do. Wakka is ready to turn his in. We must offer the Jupiter Crest. God, that thing is deadly looking. And we've grown it a little bit. Just a little bit. When you throw that, you're going to want to spin that the right way. Otherwise, it won't necessarily look too good. So let's take a look at Wakka. As you can see, I have so many sphere levels for him. We'll go over that more later. World champion, though, double overdrive. As you might have anticipated. Wakka, present it again. And the weapon has attained its maximum power. And we are done. We've got all the celestial weapons. They don't like give you anything to let you know. No, you're done. That's it. But we're done. That's it. Wakka, let's take a look at your world champion. So we got break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, and evade encounter. As you might have anticipated, they don't have really a lot they can do with Wakka. It's not that he's necessarily a bad character, he's just kind of a buff debuff, well, mostly a debuff character. He inflicts blind, he inflicts silence, he inflicts that kind of thing on people kind of easily, but outside of that, he's more known for his accuracy, which is not something that can be put into an ability, so he gets evade encounter. It's not bad, but there are better things that I could put on him. We're gonna need something in particular coming up. But there's his celestial weapon all powered up. There you go.